Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Bravo. We're Black with your co-host here, Raven. I just wanted to kill my intro because Raven fucked up hers. Raven, please tell everyone where they can find you. Let's get the promo out of the way first.
No, I'm out of here. How dare you? Now, did I fuck up the intro on my episode? Yes. Why you had to bring that energy over here is weird, but fine. You can listen to my podcast, Bitch is Better, anywhere you get your podcasts. You can follow me on Instagram and Threads at Mainly Raven.
Oh, we
Thank
are
you.
so back, you guys. And I know you guys are waiting for the Beauty and Black episode that is still loading. We're trying to make it even better. I won't say
Mm.
what we're trying to do. Just know when it hits its timeline, it hits its timeline. Okay.
hmm
But what we are here to do is what? Drag Amanda and West because there has been new things that I have not publicly spoken on that has been revealed since the last time you have visited this here podcast. Okay.
hmm
Number one, okay, it was the Euphoria premiere. Sierra was looking at amazing on the red carpet with
hmm
the stars of Euphoria.
hmm
She did an unironic interview with Sydney Sweeney, aka
Of
Titties
all
McGee.
people.
Titties McGee. And I'm like,
Of
I'm
all
allowed it just
people.
for this.
No, it was perfect that it was her to
Yeah.
titties and all, you know?
Yes, titties and all, racism and all you know what? Stuff is going on. She was the
Mhm,
perfect person because she is the Amanda on Euphoria.
mhm.
So low down, dirty skunk with no kind of security. She's low down in the gutter, no kind of girl code, doesn't care, desperate. Um, you know,
Desperate. Say
and
it again.
that's just it, a dumb little darling. And Amanda,
That's actually cute.
Amanda's just like that.
Mhm.
The Cassie in the situation, and Sierra is unfortunately the Maddie, but we all know that we would rather be a Maddie than a Cassie.
Oh, always, even before that happened.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
She's
So
cooler and just
on the red
better.
carpet, Sierra basically, and it was relevant to the show Euphoria, but also
Mhm.
relevant to what's going on. Scamanda, West Scamanda, West Amandaval. I don't know what you guys are calling it.
The
I
2 skunks.
Scamanda.
Mhm.
She was like, "Okay, well, if you're gonna betray your friend, you might as well get married," which I agree because make
Yeah.
it worth it.
Make it worth it. She said, "Where's my camera? Make it worth it."
Make it worth it. What like? How did you feel when you woke up and saw that? Well, it was posted when you were already up. How
Yeah,
did you?
no, I did wake up and see it. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure that was the first thing I saw when I opened it, and I was like, "Oh, look at Sierra, Euphoria, gorgeous. What's she saying? What's she saying to Sydney Sweeney?" And I
right,
was like, "Oh my God." I think I actually screamed because it was so perfect. It was so good. It was so fitting. She wasn't like she's obviously was talking about both situations. It just fit. And when
right.
she looked in that camera and said, "Make it worth it."
Might as well get
Ooh,
married. Make it
Amanda,
worth it.
you better marry him, have kids. Like you said, bitch, you better be pregnant. Like you and if you're not, do it. Go ahead.
Good, get
Go
pregnant.
take it all the way, sweetie, because you blew it. You blew it.
Show up to this reunion with a baby bump. That's the only thing that can really save you at this point. So, baby, you better be eating a bunch of Taco Bell, get bloated, something.
Do what you need to do.
Do what you need to do, okay?
Because don't piss me off.
Because
But
otherwise, getting cursed the fuck out. Anyways, so then shortly after that, TMZ comes out with an article basically saying that, you can hear about because Raven did a great job of breaking it down. Long story short, they wanted everyone to know they're good and they're together. They're exclusive,
West does not see another women.
according to,
I'm
yeah,
winking.
wink, wink for the listeners, according to West and their publicists, which you already know how I feel about that if you listen to Bitches Better. Um, then in between that, there is a rumor, which I feel like Bravo. If this is really true, I don't know what you're thinking. Even before Scamandagate, I would not, and the people that I know would not want to see this. We don't care about this. This is worse than Winter House, which I didn't think Winter House was bad. But if we didn't want Winter House, why would you think we want this? According to Dumois, who has lost all credibility during this entire thing, but is still reporting rumors just like TMZ and Shade Room, new Summer House filming in the Ozarks starting next
What?
month.
What?
Did you hear
I
this?
didn't hear this.
I
Are
thought you
you
were gonna say
fucking kidding me? I got a
no.
lot to say about the Ozarks. Let me write it down. Go ahead.
I thought Raven was just letting me have this piece for my podcast, so we don't
No, I,
laugh.
no, I
I
didn't
was like,
know
"Thank
about
you,
that.
thank you."
What?
No, listen. New Summer House filming in the Ozarks starting in the next month. Wes will be the bridge. 4 girls and 4 boys. My blank are on a trip with one of the blanks. I don't know how they're supposed to go through with it after Scamanda, but according to Blank, the filming starts next week. Dumois asks, but Def a Bravo show? They say yes. The way it's described, it would be Summer House Ozarks, like they
Ew.
tried to do with Summer House Martha's Vineyard. And
Don't bring
Wes
them
will
into
be
this.
to this show as Dolores is to Rhode Island. First of all, Wes put
I know you fucking lying. Don't even put his
name in
name.
sentence as
Seriously.
Dolores.
That is so disrespectful. And now I'm mad about that too. Is this a joke? Okay, hold on. The Ozarks is disgusting. I've never been there. Here's what I know about it. My new favorite show, McBee Dynasty.
So I thought you were gonna say Ozark because I'm like everyone
I never watched that.
where Kyle took Wes, and that's why he's so upset about this whole Wes thing because
No.
him and Wes bonded in the Ozarks, and he has been treating him as a little brother, and now his little brother turned around and fucked his wife. But go ahead, McBeat.
No.
Go
I
ahead.
I never watched the Ozarks. No, on McBee Dynasty, they went to the Lake of the Ozarks, and no offense if like you are from there or you enjoy it there, but this is how I received it. It looked disgusting and it looked like they don't like my type of person out there. Like I would never want to step foot there. Like it looks spooky and just gross. Like ew. So I don't even know who would want to watch that. Like the Hamptons, beautiful money. Martha's Vineyard, beautiful money. The Ozarks. Bleh. I'm sorry. It just was not the same vibe. You have to, I will send you a clip of like when they arrived and what they were showing. Like, oh no. And West is going to be the bridge? West?
Wes
I
can't
reject
bridge me on
all of
a
this.
TikTok video,
No.
and that's his job. I have
Mm,
not, you know, I was just being quiet because that was y'all's darling. But every time he would come out
not
with
me,
not
honey.
not you, of course, but every time he would come out with those damn whiteboard videos with those other 2 white men, and everyone would be like, "Oh, haha, they're talking about this. They're guys talking about this. Ha ha, hoo hoo, hee hee." I couldn't even pay attention to that. He couldn't bridge me in a 60-second TikTok video. So how the fuck
No.
you gonna bridge me to the damn Ozarks? Where is the Ozarks? Like, is that Canada? Is that United States? Like, what is it?
No, yeah, I think it's like, okay, if it's not Missouri, then it's somewhere near Missouri because that's where they live. Hold on. Like, the
And
Ozarks.
okay, so then that's where West is from, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah, he's from somewhere, Missouri. So
So
that is so
Summer is
crazy.
actually before the whole Scamanda thing. I'm thinking with my just regular TV watching head. I am so not interested.
Mm-mm.
I do not care. I am so annoyed. And
Mhm.
Wes doesn't have the capacity to bridge anything, a Legos.
Not by himself. He would I hate to say it because I hate him too, but it's like not alone. Like he would need a Jesse. He needs somebody.
He needs
So I
some.
don't know if there's somebody else on that cast that would be that with him, but he can't do it alone.
And why do
He
we
doesn't
have
have the star power.
the budget for this all of a sudden? Like, what are we talking about?
You know why.
I'm like, it's self-explanatory. And it's so stupid. It is honestly the definition of white mediocrity.
Mhm.
Because why do we even need that? Especially when we have okay,
We
also
don't, and we're getting in the city
something
like,
that
we don't. There's a lot of shows, like, it just "Hey, hey, everybody relax."
we have seen the In the City trailer. I have not given my reaction to that because frankly, I don't really have any reaction.
No.
The whole thing with In the City is people that I don't know. And obviously I'm going to watch it because, I know Amanda Kyle and Lindsay. And then they put Mandy, Wes calls Amanda Mandy
And
in
she
the
called him
trailer. They
cutie.
put that in the trailer on purpose after
That pissed me off.
Scamanda Gate. I'm watching that just because that is just something that it's like me watching The Valley. I don't give a fuck about The Valley, but since I knew the people from Vanderpump Rules, I started watching it. I don't think that the trailer is interesting. I think that Amanda just looks like a hypocrite. It's her talking about
She
her
looks
divorce
bad.
from Kyle and talking about how someone is fully married or a whole ass husband when she's a whole ass wife and doing this shit. The
It's
entire industry promo is just Amanda making herself look terrible. So
it's
that
so
different
embarrassing.
things that came out in between the break and in between the statement that Amanda put out. Boom. Today, today is April 10th, right?
Mm, mhm.
Amanda put out a statement. Long story short, you got to go to Raven's podcast for the whole thing. She's trying to tell us that she's going to get back to posting normally. And she uses her dog as a shield to tell us that.
Mm.
Why? Because so many people, including Margaret Raggedy Rig Josephs,
Ugh.
has decided to come out in defense of Amanda, just like Bethany Raggedy Face Frankel came out in defense of Amanda to say that she should not be losing her brand deal. She should not be losing her job. No one should be getting punished, blah, blah, blah. People are just doing this happens all the time. Why aren't we having most of the smoke for West? Blah, blah, blah. No, you guys don't understand. And Bethany knows what a brand deal is because that's what her bitch ass does on TikTok all day. All
Mhm.
you do is sit on TikTok and you talk about people's products and you do promo and you go to Marshalls as if you need to go to Marshalls and you pick all the good stuff out where
Honestly,
it's like, I need to be there. I,
I need the deals.
I
Get out.
you have multi millions of dollars. Stop. You've already taken my job. Like I'm supposed to be an influencer. They took our jobs. They is Bethany. You've taken my job and now you're taking the things that I can afford. So it's like you are the one who needs to get escorted out of this country. I would like to bring that to the attention of
Mhm.
Congress right now.
Yeah. Oh, hell
Get
yeah.
Bethany out.
Get her out of here.
She's taking American jobs, me,
Mhm.
born and bred here.
She's committing crimes,
She's committing crimes,
pissing me off.
pissing
That's the
Raven
crime.
off, pissing me off. And she's also very, very loud. And I just can't stand when someone is unnecessarily loud.
She's a yell talker, and it's really annoying.
And she'll
Eh,
say it's because she's a New Yorker. And no, that's not even it. Because guess what, bitch? You live down here in Florida. She's scamming people, but they love a scammer. So, no,
crimes.
she's not. Anyways, I'm so tired of people trying to say that basically she should not lose her brand deals and she shouldn't lose this and she shouldn't lose that. When one brand deals, they are a brand that hires you for your personality traits and they want
Hello.
to represent their brand. And that is why brand deals are 100% a reason that you can lose your money, your source of income because you did something You broke the morality clause. They might not even have a morality clause written. It's like, do I want you to represent my company because of your actions? Your actions have caused a negative response. Therefore, people feel negatively about the products that you are recommending. So I don't want
Right.
you to do that. Additionally,
It's
she's
very
not
simple.
losing money when there's already contracts signed. So she's getting money and she's not having to turn in the damn videos, the sponsorships, the ads. She's not showing up the film. She doesn't have to do any of that because a lot of them she's already either one, been paid, or two, they have to pay her.
Yeah, and that's exactly the way she likes it. She doesn't like to do work anyway. And that's the frustrating part. It's like the whole thing is, okay, we want you to do this and promote our product because people fuck with you and we see that and we like that. And so if they fuck with you and you say you fuck with our product, they're going to fuck with our product through you. And so now people are not fucking with you. So you're not going to fuck with the product or anything else you're pushing. So what do I want to deal with you for? Like,
Yeah.
it's that simple. It's not like, oh, we're punishing her. Like, no,
She
now
has
we're not going to get
also
out of the deal what we thought. So, like, we don't want to do it anymore.
right.
That's on you, Amanda.
She
Again,
also has an entire show. She has another show.
she's
A
fine.
whole show. They were never going to cancel this show. I was not
No,
like, I heard rumors about, meetings and stuff like that, but
that
realistically,
doesn't even make
I was like,
sense.
"Yeah, sure." I was entertaining it only because I want it to happen, but
You
at
want to
the
cancel Summer House?
no, 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 not Summer House, in the city,
Oh, I
because
don't
it's
care
like,
about that. Except for Lindsay. I don't want it canceled for her.
yeah, that's why I was like, "Okay, well, that's why I kinda want Lindsay to beat her ass." I don't know, like, I just felt like if they canceled
But
it, it would give Lindsay a reason to beat her ass physically.
bitch,
It's because 'cause fucking with her money, like, this is Lindsay is already, scrappy, but as
she
a
is.
mother,
Oh my god. You're
like,
taking food out of my daughter's mouth.
they
Like
literally,
Lala.
like Lala, like, you want to get popped?
Mhm.
So,
Lindsay's been waiting to pop Amanda too.
she already has In the City. She has the money from that. She has Summer House. She's not getting fired from that.
Oh,
It's always up to Amanda, and she wanted to make it clear that she's coming to the reunion. Basically, she wants y'all when she posts her little brand deals, please leave her alone because she feels that she has answered any and all questions about whether she will show up to the reunion. And she said that she apologized to all parties. She did not name Sierra, which is bullshit. So that means that
didn't
she's
name
still
anyone.
not sorry.
No.
And I don't care any kind of explanations that you guys want to bend over backwards and give her. Maybe she doesn't want to name her because she doesn't want to be named, but guess what? She's done everything around her and literally hasn't thought about her throughout this entire process, especially when she came out to see Wes dressed as Wes was even more disrespectful. She went to see her husband that she is technically cheating on because they're not divorced. And also, this seems to go back before we initially thought
Yeah.
it was. So,
Mhm.
dressed as her current husband,
Oof.
because like
Well, take it
Sierra
all the
said,
way.
Sierra said,
Make
make
it
it worth
worth
it.
it.
So I'm calling Wes her husband. And I
Yeah.
want Wes to hear this and realize that you're about to become a father and a husband. A father and a husband.
And you're not ready for it, but baby, you better get ready
I hope
because
that
it's already in motion. He's terrified. And that's
commitment,
the thing.
fatherhood, marriage,
Overnight. Get
overnight,
used to
all
it.
those things, responsible on a complex journalist salary.
Good luck, honey. And, Amanda, do you think that she is gonna, like, be prancing around with Wes now? Because she was like, "I need to get back to normal life, so if you see me out or you see me posting, don't don't think that, I don't care and I'm not, like, sorry or thinking about it. I'm just trying to get back to normal." It's
I
like,
want I want to
"Oh, you might as well hold hands and kiss on the street. Kiss in the
sell
middle
it,
of the street."
sell it,
Yes. Do a photo shoot. People Magazine.
do a flip.
They tried to stop our love is the headline.
Yeah.
It's
Lean into it. I want them to lean into it, and because if not, it's just for no reason.
that's an even bigger slap in the face. Like,
Yeah,
are you fucking kidding me?
it's
And
worse.
also, you're stupid.
And also, it doesn't matter what you do, Amanda, even if you guys do end up being together, you get married, you have kids, throughout your entire marriage, this is documented of what you did to your best friend. And that's how you start your foundation of your relationship, your
Mm,
marriage, your situationship. You started this on the back of betraying your black best friend who literally broke down to you about her mental health, her relationship status, her familial status, everything. And this is documented in real time that we're seeing her be a good and great friend to you during one of the worst times in your life because you're supposed to be divorcing a 43-year-old DJ, but instead you were fucking a 31-year-old sports journalist. So that will be in the back of your head, in the back of your mind. You're always going to wonder, when am I going to get that justice that I deserve? It's not the brand deals. It's not the
mm-mm.
TV shows. It's not something that we, the public, might even see. It may be something that we will never find out about that's going
It
to
will be.
happen to you, and you're gonna wonder, why is this happening to me? And it's because of this. And it's not because you just happen to fall in love with one of your best friends and you handled it messily. It's
Mhm.
because of the malicious things that you guys have been doing since then.
It's the Easter eggs in the posts that I cannot get over. And I've had people being like, "Do you know what this song is about?" It's literally about sneaking around with your friend's ex, and I'm like, "No, I had no idea." It just gets worse with stuff like that. So for you to sit up there and be like, "It wasn't intentional, we didn't do it," like, yes, it was. Yes, it was, every step of the way.
And
And
you
you thought
have
you
to
were being
deal with it.
sneaky and funny and cute about it.
And you have to
Oh
deal.
my god.
And your children, if you guys do, if you are pregnant, your children will have to deal with that. You will always have to wonder,
How did you and daddy meet?
does dad really love mom, or are they just together because they have to make it work?
Oh.
That's
Oh
the
my god, oh my god. Their
part.
kids, what, like, her daughter's, like, about to get married, or no, her boyfriend proposed, and she said no, and she's talking to Amanda about it, and she's like, I just don't know, because of the way you and dad, like,
Yep,
how do I know that he, like, really wants to be with me and it's not, like, for some other reasons? It's gonna be some shit
girl,
like that,
you
because that's
want.
what happens.
Yeah,
Why some people have, these things about marriage because of their parents and, like, whatever the
yeah,
fuck, like, they're lasting effects.
yeah. Even if they broke up today, no matter what in your life, like, even if you find a brand new man, you will always have to think about what you did and how publicly you did it and who you did it to
Yeah.
and how they treated you while you were doing that. So that's enough. That's the difference between someone, a good person who did a bad thing, and a bad person. Amanda is a bad person. She's not a good person who everything is messy, and she's going through a divorce and she's young and she's vulnerable and she's insecure and she's a loser and she's lazy and all that is true. But at the same time, after all of that is peeled back, you go back and you look at these posts, you look at the show,
Mhm.
you look at how they handled things once it came to public. You look at, someone had to catch you guys through through his window. You're
Because
so
how
low down and dirty
how
and
long were you
disgusting.
gonna carry on like this? You were never gonna say anything if you didn't get caught.
Someone had to see you at his house. You had to lie to
Wild.
your friend.
You
So
turned off your location.
that's disgusting behavior. You're a bad person, and people are gonna baby you, and they're gonna tell you that you made a mistake, and it's
Mhm.
okay, and we all make mistakes. And yes, that is true because I am not a perfect person. I'm
No,
a horrible
me
person.
either.
I've done horrible things, but at the end of the day, when I go to sleep, I can honestly say, "Yo, I did not mean to do this shit on purpose." on purpose,
Mhm,
conscious decisions. And
mhm.
even if they were conscious decisions, if I look back and I try to correct something, I'm directly addressing it. You're not
Head on.
any of those things.
Mm-mm. And it's gonna be it's I already know how this reunion is going to go down. She is going to downplay it and she's going to play the victim. She will be very fragile. I know right now she's like, "Oh, I'm not scared to go to the reunion. I'm not scared. I ain't never scared." Like all of that. She's gonna get up there and be the fragile little bitch that Kyle was saying she was when she stepped outside. That's why she stepped outside looking
Yep,
raggedy after he
looking
said that shit
fragile,
on the street. But now you aren't bothered. You
right?
don't care.
You're going
So
to
be like that. Don't be fragile when you get up on the stage and you have to start talking about the stuff head on
I
and
mean,
answering
every terrible
honestly.
question that you get asked and Andy says that it's from a viewer, I'm that viewer.
Me, I really hope he asks
I
my
really
questions because
hope
I tried.
you brought
I
so many.
sat there and I really because in the past I've sent questions that were like never gonna get asked because they were
Yeah,
too harsh. But
no,
I was like, no, 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 no. I
yeah,
really want my question to be asked. Like I have got to make this
yeah,
like a real question. So Andy, please, I'm begging you.
agree.
Please ask me and Kaya's questions.
Yeah, because you treat the housewives so differently. Like he will be like, Bob from Saratoga said, "Why are you so bald headed? You have money. Why do your wigs slide every time you put them on?" And it's
Are
like,
you really as dumb as you come across?
like, Andy, literally, you're asking that, and you're Bob from Saratoga, and you wanted to know. But
Yeah.
on Summer House,
Hearts are blank.
because we have Miss Amanda here,
Mhm.
but you wanted to be Hailey Bieber so bad. You
Yeah.
wanted to be Hailey Bieber so bad, but one thing about Hailey Bieber, no matter what people say about her, she's still going to parade Justin Bieber around.
I know that's right.
Whether he
And she
slams the
took it
door in
all the
her
way.
face or not, it
That's
don't
my man.
matter. She's gonna have that baby because
Mm,
she wants that baby, and
mm,
she's going to get those lipsticks together. Like, yeah, I don't care if the you know what? The story just broke that Selena, who's Sierra in this situation, that
mhm.
Justin allegedly called Selena before he was supposed to marry Hailey Bieber, like the night before or some shit like that, or right before.
My
Yeah, bitch, that story just broke. But you know what? Y'all better get these little phone cases with that lip gloss in the back. Haley Bieber
mm.
takes that shit on the chin. That's a real bitch. Amanda,
Well,
you will
she
never
does,
be
and
Hailey Bieber.
she will never because Hailey Bieber also has, like, ambition and drive.
Yep.
Amanda doesn't have that. Haley's
Yep.
like, "I don't give a fuck. Are you gonna buy this or not? Well,
Right.
are you? What about you
Right.
back there in the back?
I'm glad that you're
Okay,
looking at my
I
stories.
don't
Click the
care."
link and get that road skincare, that road lip balm for your cats, bitch. I don't give a yeah. And he still talk about Selena every night, but guess what? We still gonna
To
get
my face.
we still gonna get this bag though. Look, watch the Grammys, ho. Like
Mhm.
you're never
Don't
gonna
clock it. You're not clocking it.
ex- exactly. Thank you, Justin Bieber, for inventing that. Oh God, West
Oh,
wish
Justin. Yeah,
Justin
he no, they
wish
literally they
they
together,
think
they
they're
wish.
Haley
Naomi
and Justin.
wish. Oh my
They
god.
think that they are Haley and Justin so bad, and it's like, Wes, you
Think
are also
again.
so untalented. You're
You couldn't like say what you want about Justin. Like,
then don't say
you
too
don't have
much.
it. Actually, don't
Don't,
say
don't,
anything
not
about
me.
Justin.
Not, not I said the Doug. You can say it with Raven, but don't say it with me because
Actually, don't say it with me.
um
Actually, don't.
yeah, don't. But one thing about Justin, he is also no matter how much he wants Selena,
Filled with talent.
he gonna get on there and he gonna sing "Baby" as many times as it takes,
And I'm gonna sing along with him every time too.
and put out R&B
Oh, Imma
album.
really sing those.
That is the original Wicca
Okay. Wes, you could never. Stop even thinking about
ever.
it. And
Like
actually,
you're
you don't get
not
to listen to him either.
Patterson anything. You are not invited to. You're not the Justin Bieber of Bravo. you will never be, you're not even in that same class. They think that they're Haley and Justin, and it's so delusional.
They
It's so
do.
delusional and ignorant, and I can't wait to see their next public outing so I can get right back on this bitch and hate some more. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, why do you keep talking about this? Why do you keep bringing it up?" Because it is
Because
relevant,
they
and they
keep
keep doing shit to piss me off.
exactly, stop giving us content.
Also,
What?
Summer House is still airing, and all
Also that, so it's going to happen
it's
because
going
when
to
we
be
talk
talked
about the
about
show,
at
it's gonna
least,
be weaved in there. What do you want us to do?
period. Um, Summer Hospitality, I don't know how much to say about it except it was another great episode. Um, it
Wha
was so funny. I think that, obviously the highlight is TJ and Michael's hooking up to Salt Lake City. In the background, they are on a trip right now, continued. So we're gonna go to the Emmy of it all, but I want to talk about
Okay,
that.
because that's where my highlight lies.
Yeah, like
You're n
they are so naughty, naughty, naughty. And it's so funny because they put a reaction video of Bronwyn and Lisa watching TJ and Michael say that they need to watch Salt Lake City while they're hooking up. And
missed it.
we get to see Bronwyn and Lisa see them hooking up to it. And Lisa is like, it's like an aphrodisiac. And I'm like, God, you guys will never get me to hate Lisa Barlow. Don't give a fuck. I will never hate that woman. Born, bred, raised, love
Aphrodisiac.
Lisa Barlow, LB, period.
Jesus Christ.
If I could throw up LB with my hands, I would, but
Try it.
I don't know how to make a B. Like, I'm
Oh,
not.
stop, because I don't know what you're doing as you're trying to do it. Never mind.
YouTube, don't take this down.
Never mind.
Yeah, because I know how to spell blood, but I don't know how to make a B.
You have to
Reformed
do
over
that
here.
off camera.
Reformed.
Oh.
Anyways, and then okay, let's obviously.
Wait, what do you think about them hooking up? Did
I
you see that coming? Because I was like, okay, you guys obviously like making out with each other. I didn't think they were gonna have sex. Oh my god.
if if you would have asked me last season if Michaels and TJ would have been hooking up, I would have said no. But then this season, they can't keep their hands off each other, and I'm like,
They
it's my.
can't.
I'm like, okay, stop trying to force them to date. They're just gay. And in reality, they're like, hey,
They're like
what the
describing each
fuck?
other when they're talking about their types, and every chance
Yes,
they're like, "You guys kiss. We'll kiss if you kiss." I'm like, "You guys can just kiss if you want to.
right,
Don't have to get Mia and Justin into it."
right. And I'm just like, well, what is going to happen here? Like, are they ever going to try to take it seriously? Even though Michael said, like, no, I don't really want to do this seriously. But it's like you're put in close quarters all the time, and every time you're feeling the test, babe. Like you're making
Mhm.
out, you're doing
Mm.
other things. You literally hooked up this episode to Salt Lake City, just iconic.
Amazing.
What do you
Stars.
think
They're
about
just
them
like us.
together?
I'm not sure. Because I feel like Michaels needs to run the streets a little more, and
Yeah,
TJ is ready to settle down, so I don't think just for that reason, I think
yeah.
it would not end well. Because we
Mhm.
see what allegedly happened with Michaels and his ex. You know, it's like he's enjoying this fame and this attention, so I think he should carry on doing that, and then if they find each other again, great, but for now, mm-mm. Michaels
You
is
know
so
that
young, like, come on.
that's fair because he's also just starting his modeling career, also.
That too. Like, is
And
he even
that's
gonna
gonna
stay
take
in
him
Charleston?
far.
Like,
With that face card, he's going to go far.
he
He's gonna be
looks
at
so
every
good.
fashion week, every runway. Like he's
Yeah,
tall, he's sculpted by the gods, he's
literally.
pretty. So I mean, you're just getting started. And I don't want to say that he's just with TJ for comfort because that's who's in his hometown, but
Mhm.
it could be that situation. So I don't want TJ to get hurt, and I also don't want Michaels to miss out on just being like
Yeah, yeah,
single
exactly.
and ready to mingle in LA, in New York,
Mingle
in Paris, in
everywhere.
Italy. Like that face card can get him far in anywhere.
Yeah.
Um can we get into, because we talked about this last week on your episode
Mhm.
about how we deal with conflict, and we both can kind of be like a Michaels where we're just like,
I'm
don't
ignoring
talk to
you.
me, fuck you, you know what you
Yes.
did, and leave me alone.
Yeah.
This continued on.
It escalated. Mhm.
What did you feel about how Lake handled it, which was just like crying and about to
I'm sorry, I'm thinking back to her mom. Um, I'm not surprised by it. Like I said, I could relate to Michael's and the way that he was dealing with her and, like, ignoring her because he was mad at her instead of communicating. Um, yes, that used to be me. So but it was interesting to see it because whenever you're doing it yourself, you're like,
yeah,
"Whatever, like, they deserve it." I was like, "This is really mean." I mean, I'm also much older now. I'm like, that is so mean, like, just please tell her that's your friend, you love her, like, don't do her like that. So, yeah, if I was on the receiving end of that, the crying, I'm not surprised because it also seemed like no one else was really, like, checking up on her too much, like, even at the dinner,
it
Mia
did.
Mia Mia was like, "Yeah, you had a little attitude when we were playing volleyball earlier." I was like, "Mia, that's not what was going on." Now you don't piss me off. Don't Lake is having a hard day, okay? Her mom was just telling her she needs to keep her fucking mouth shut. And now you're saying she had attitude. Michaels won't talk. He won't even look in her direction. Oh my God. Whenever they were talking like with Emmy or whatever, he's like, we don't need an audience. Get out of here, loser. Oh, like, yeah.
Hit the
So by
road
that
back.
point, at that point, the crying, yeah, I get it. She could cry for that because that was a lot. And no one again, no one cares. Like her friend who got her in shouldn't say she got her in this mess because Lake got herself in this mess, opening up her mouth when she wasn't supposed to. She's like, "Oh, like, is this gonna be like a whole big thing?" Like, she didn't even care. She wasn't even checking on her like the way that she should have been. Just like her mom said, though.
Question though, like this might not even be a part. Like, who is Bella now?
I still don't know, Kaya.
No, because before I thought it was Ella.
Oh, I thought that's who are you trying to tell me there's a Bella and an Ella?
I don't know if I'm trying to tell you that or I'm having a stroke, because
I think you're having a stroke.
last week it was like and the week before I was talking about, oh, this Ella person
Yeah.
was the one who knew about, she's trying to get her way onto the cast. But then this week I see a B in front of it. So it's like,
Did you really,
is it
or you were having a stroke then as
Ella?
well?
I swear
I don't think there's Bella. I think it's Ella.
that they put Bella on the screen and I'm like, is Bella Ella or is there a Bella, an Ella, and an Emmy?
The editors are fucking with us.
Or maybe I was having a stroke because now I'm second guessing myself.
It's either they're messing or you're having a stroke, but I no. Now I feel confident it's just Ella.
Okay, thank you. I need someone to tell me that because I'm like, who is Bella? Because I thought I saw like a Chiron on the screen and I'm like, what's
No,
going on? Thank God.
Ella.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Ella. Anyways, so yeah, obviously Michaels was just like, bitch, you pissed me off. And he was just being mean to her. And he realized how mean he was being. And he saw her like basically like crash out. And he's like, oh, my bad. Like I didn't mean to go that far. So then he
Yeah,
starts
because he
crying.
was yelling at the table in front of he didn't have to do all that. That part I was like, "Okay, no, I wasn't gonna do that." I was gonna continue ignoring. Until I felt like, "Okay, I've calmed down now.
Like you make speech.
I'm enjoying my dinner, I don't know about you. Pass the potatoes."
Oh my god. But they get it together because they know that like, that's why I'm like, you doing I mean, I guess because 'cause I'm a Capricorn, so we're very, like, okay, like, mean, I guess. That's how you describe it, sorry. I'm like, "Girl, stop crying. That's your best friend. You know it's gonna be okay. Like, we're filming. Like, stop." But I understand because I was watching it with my friend, and he's like, "He's being too mean to her. Like, it's too much at this point." especially because no one on the cast is really fucking with her, so she had to go and get Brad and was like, "Hey, can you talk to me? Can you go over here?"
So Brad's like, "Okay."
Like,
Like,
"This is
why would
actually
I?
about me, but yeah, alright." Like, a Blueface, yeah, let's get into the Brad and Emmy of it, which is, like, the last part before which I really wanna talk about Maddie and JB, like, I don't even care about the microaggression at this point because
No, I'm
Emmy is
past it.
literally a dangerous ass white woman. She
Yes.
is scary.
Mhm.
There were no tears.
No.
That was
Sh
crazy.
The hyperventilating is like, it gets to a point, you know?
It
Let's
gets
get you
to a
to a
point, when do
doctor.
you become self-aware?
She is. She knows what she's doing, that's why it's so scary.
But there's no
She's like,
tears coming out.
yeah, exactly. She can You can easily hyperventilate on cue, but getting the tears going, that takes skill. You may have to be born with that, I'm not sure.
Like, it took her a while to warm up to get the tears.
You have to rev
Like,
it
"Oh,
up.
great, another crying person, so I can come and cry with you." Did you hear
You can
about
cry easily if someone else is crying, then you can get it
Yep,
going. But she also
we can sync our cries
wait,
and make it about you.
that's wait, that I hate to laugh at Emmy, but that wasn't the funny part to me. It was when Lake was like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," to, like, everyone, and she was like, "I'm sorry to you, whatever," and Brad was like, "It's okay, apology accepted." Emmy was like, "I know you fucking lied."
Yeah, he's like,
She's like
"But mine? It's not accepted?"
And it's like, "No, you stupid bitch. Why it's not the same thing." She's
Emmy
so,
really
like
made me laugh twice. It was when she started crying while Lake was crying, and then she was like, "What?" And she's like,
she
"I wanna
she
say
said,
because they're black
"That
so
tear
bad."
said." Yeah. She's like, "Oh, yeah, of course,
Of
he
course they
forgives
accept her.
her."
Oh,
Oh
there's
my
a
god.
song by
But
Drake and Party Next Door. It's on the Sexy Songs for You album. It's called I Guess It's Fuck Me. And I always send that to people when I feel like they are saying fuck me. She
yeah.
was like, I guess it's fuck me.
No, literally, because poor Lake was crying about
Sobbing
something
down.
real, and
Sobbing.
here goes Emmy to check on her. And it's like, there was just a brief pause in whatever Lake was saying, and Emmy was like, "I can't believe the broad is silencing me." Like, he went even Lake was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?
It was so
This
fun.
is my scene." And then she started crying again. I was like, "That's right, Lake. You
Yeah,
take
no.
control. This is your moment."
Bro. Like, I get that nose redder. I would have literally put on so much blush. I'm like, hold on.
Me.
The
Oh my
road
god.
blush. Shot Haley Bieber.
Shout out to Haley Bieber
The fuck?
and Haley Bieber only.
Or
Also
Rare
gonna say
Beauty. Shout out Selena. Like, especially
everybody except for those
everyone except for
skunks
Amanda
on
from the
Bravo.
West.
Mhm.
It's Chanel Aeon. Okay, Ion Beauty. I need some Ion Beauty, like dead ass.
Mm.
But anyways, I need to talk about Maddie and Joe Bradley. Joe Bradley, please, you already pissed me off with this. Everyone's doing the RIP to my 20s theme. Like it's done too much. So for
Yes.
you to not only do that, and you're supposed to be like this creative person who wants to start a business. So you're doing this, you're promoting it. It's so lame, whatever. It's your birthday, so whatever. But
Whack.
for you to be going out and drinking, and then you're like, I never said I was going to work. That's worse. Cause where were you going? To drink? And you're with someone who's sober and you want to settle down with someone who is sober and you want to have kids and you want to have a marriage and you want to have a business and you all that, but you are drinking out and about at mind you, you're turning 30 years old because you're making the big deal out of it, not me. You're turning 30 years old and you think
Mhm.
that it's time to get serious when it's like, no, you're just getting started because you're on season 4 and you guys are getting that paycheck now.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
what are we really fucking talking about? Then you didn't sell 5 tables, which is like the bare minimum.
Love was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And this is why I laughed in your face when you were like, "Ooh, you don't make me a partner," or whatever the fuck he was asking for that was ridiculous.
Yeah,
She's like, "You can't even sell 5 tables, you loser?
right, and you are
You were
Joey Bottles, by the way. Joey
this is your
Bottles
job. This is your thing."
is your thing. You get a bottle, you get a table. So what are we talking about? And then you run outside and you're like, "Oh, look how I just did that." And Love is like, "This is pathetic. He only did that because I called him out for not selling enough."
Well, yeah, and it's also like, "Okay, so keep fucking doing it. Why didn't you do that before if it was so easy?" This is what I'm saying to you, Joe. You don't wanna work, you don't wanna do shit, you just want stuff to be handed to you. I'm not Lisa Vanderpump. I'm not doing that shit. If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it over here. Don't piss me off.
Especially because you're not popular like the Toms. The Toms,
Also that.
their own brand. Of course, I was gonna get the Toms a fucking bar because they were only gonna own 0.1% of it. And literally, I'm paying my bills off their image and their likeness. Who the fuck is Joe Bradley? You can't even be Joey Bottles right now because you're not selling any bottles.
You just wanna go out and pop bottles.
And
But you
you're the one who wants to settle down so bad, and that Maddie's the one who
it's
wants
the
to,
same
be
shit.
a DJ, and she's not ready for home life. She's not ready for family life. Blah blah blah. And she's on tour and all this shit. And then boom, you decide to say, "Oh, do you want me to stay home with you and not go?" I was about to have a stroke because you're the one who wants to take your relationship with Maddie so seriously, trying to act like, and like this is what these men will do, Amanda. They will act like they want a serious relationship. They will act like they want to settle down. They will act like they finally found the right person and do all that shit. And then boom, they'll be running around at fucking 4 a.m.
Yep, yep, and trying to make you seem like you're crazy.
You're the crazy one. And people are
Yeah.
gonna believe it because they're gonna be like, "Oh, who would take this person seriously?" You did.
Yikes.
Yikes, but not Maddie. Maddie got on that ass and was like,
As she does.
"Be serious," because she's been sober and she's been on the other side of it, and she knows a fool when she sees one.
Exactly, and she's like, "I don't wanna be with the town drunk, like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm
That
not
was
doing
crazy.
it."
That was crazy.
Well,
That was crazy.
I mean, like,
That was
you're not about to be telling
what
me that you saw my man drunk somewhere.
spirit of Aaron. Let's play a game
Okay,
before we get off here. In the
okay.
spirit of Aaron. Would you rather be called the town drunk, or would you rather be called a bar rat?
I think a bar rat.
Yeah,
Ooh, I think so. I
yeah.
feel like that's easier to come back from or come out of. The town drunk just oh
The
my
town
god.
drunk is
That is like
thing. That was a classic troubling
Yeah.
insult.
There's more to this than she's telling us, and I'm like,
Right. That means everyone
"No,
knows your tea. That means that
everyone."
you're the guy that's literally on the side of this of Publix, and it's like, "Oh, I need something to eat. Do you have something to eat?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm going to Publix. Imma get you a sub." And you're like, "No, no, no. I want the money because 'cause I'm going to Publix Liquors, which is right by the and I'm
Right?
going to get me a
And
two-pack
it's
because I
like,
can't get a six-pack."
"Okay, well, that changes things, and I'm not gonna give you the money, but I will get you a sandwich."
Like, are
It's
you
like,
hungry or not? Like, I would rather just with that, I don't give a fuck. Like, people are like, "Oh, don't give them money because they're just gonna go and drink or
"Oh,
get
no,
high."
I."
Like, go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Well, it's on them, you know what I mean? Like,
It's also,
I'm
like,
trying
safe.
to be helpful, and I'm going with what you're telling me, and it
Yeah.
like, that's for you,
I'm like,
God, to
"Whatever's
deal
gonna make
with.
you feel better, babe." Like, if you wanna get a Publix sub, go get it. If you wanna go and buy some weed, go do that too. I don't give a fuck. I am just giving you money because I have been blessed, and I'm trying to do a good deed.
Yep,
I'm not here
pay
to
it forward and such.
So I would also rather be called a bar rat because that's 2 nefarious name calling incidents that we've had between 2 lovers in Charleston.
Ooh, and you know what? And also, when Maddie was going off, she was going off out there, and I don't blame her because he just the attitude on him and the nerve. Again, these men cannot keep getting away with this. He She was like, "No wonder Leva doesn't take him seriously." I was like, "Ooh, that probably would hurt him more than the town drunk," hearing that. I'm sure.
Yeah,
And she's like, "Your stupid ass had to get on Chat GPT to figure out what kind of text to send her just to say that you wanted to have a meeting with her to
exactly.
talk about whatever the hell."
Men using Chat GPT as their primary source of therapy and communication is absolutely insane.
They have to be
I
stopped.
don't Hey, let's play a game.
Okay.
The spirit of Aaron is just in me today.
I love that.
Would you rather talk to someone who's a fool and stupid with their words like Wes on purpose? Because let's be mindful here that Wes is a journalist and that he is not bad with his words, but he has got you guys fooled. Not you, but
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
guys fooled. Would you rather talk to someone who's like Wes and like a Tom Schwartz figure, who stumbles over their words and say something stupid and pisses you off? Or would you rather talk to someone who put it into Chat GPT and are hitting points, but you know that they put it in Chat GPT before they responded to you?
Can I bring up the Chat GPT of it all whenever
No.
I'm okay?
You can't comment
Well,
on the bumbling, fumbling idiotness either. You can't comment on the way that they communicate. You can only communicate back with them. Who would you rather?
that's fine. I'll go with the West one because it's gonna make him crazy
Yeah,
that he can't, like, really use his words the way that he knows
yeah,
how to, because 'cause it'll blow his cover.
amazing.
So he's just gonna have to sit there looking dumb, like, "Well, if this you've made this your brand, so this is what it's gonna be.
Exactly.
I don't care if I end up being the villain in the situation." Honestly,
Is
never
there anything
mind.
else that you'd like to say about Southern Hospitality other than it was like a great, amazing episode as usual?
No, I just love them, and I'm so excited to see more of Maddie and Joe. Do you think she's gonna get that shovel? Or do you think, like, she's gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Like, are they still together today? Because if
They
they
were
are, that's gonna
together at
really piss me off.
BravoCon, so I feel like they're together.
Oh, brother. Um, okay.
Yeah.
I'll marinate on
Alright, you
that.
guys. Well, thank you for listening to another episode of Bravo, We're Black. We will be back soon, very soon, and
Mhm,
talking about something that we all love. And obviously, if something comes up with Amanda that has to get our immediate attention, either Raven will talk about it on Bitches Better, which I feel like I'm co-signing by proxy. So whatever she says, I'm co-signing it. So you'll be
mhm.
hearing me telepathically through Raven. So make sure you tune in to Bitches Better. And also, if I feel like hopping on, I will hop on, but I have been everywhere. I have been on so
You would
many.
no, you really have. Like, you were not kidding. I feel like if I didn't see I don't even think I was seeing it on your stories. I think I'd just be on other people's stories and they're tagging you. I'm like, "Damn, where does this bitch find the time?" She was not playing when
I'm
she
so
said she's
serious.
talking about it, and she still makes the time to talk about Atlanta as well, and the other things. Hey, hey,
You
drop
piss
5
me
stars
off.
right now. I'm serious. Every single one of you, do it. And after you do that, go over to Bitches Better and drop 5
You
stars over there too, okay?
telepathically.
We have to make the number of reviews start reflecting the number of
Yeah,
listeners,
yeah.
'cause it's not.
Not okay.
It just takes 2 seconds. Come
Yeah,
on,
it
come on.
helps us out. Okay, helps
Yeah, it does.
more than you know. But thank
Yeah.
you guys. Love you so much, and thank you so much, Raven, for talking with me as usual.
It's a pleasure, always. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.